making her entrance in style as usual. But guys, it's 11:30. We gotta get going. We have a packed show for you today because not only do we have 20 songs in the Genre Fusion 2, but we have an hour's worth of Fie. So I say we just go ahead and jump right into it. Let me kill this intermission, and I hope me meddling doesn't do anything crazy.
The Crucible presents a music showcase event.
Oh my God, it's Fie! She joined the Crucible on May 5th, 2026. Hailing from Singapore, she's prolific in dark pop and Afrobeat styles. Her lyrics are often derived from personal experiences. Known for her iconic introduction, which she has always been a fan of.
If I'm in your arms, why can't you breathe?
I've always appreciated Fie and her sound.
Fie's music would easily get anyone out there dancing, but it's the emotion behind it that not a soul out there can emulate.
Call me when you're lonely, I'll pretend it's real. Say it like you want me, I just like to feel.
She's brought a very distinctive R&B vibe to the server with her late night music.
Heard you say my name, and that was all it takes. Yeah, baby, let me pray.
From the moment that he joined the server and gave us Obsessed, I knew she was just going to be something special in the community. It's hard for me to put into words, but she's very special to me. Congratulations on your first win. I love you. Enjoy your showcase.
Missing you in my chest. God, I'm so fucking obsessed. Start to spiral, turn it on. Phone lights up, then it's off. You don't call me like you should. Got me in a mood, say you need me. Even if you don't say you love me. Even if you won't, just come back to me. Yeah. You're not in my bed, you're out of my reach, you're all in my head. Don't go nowhere, stay right here and stay. I know it's toxic, but I meant what I said. Midnight on my mind, you're all I see. Every little thing pulls you back to me. Every message you send got me back on my knees. Love me again, I just want what we had. Even if it's all bad, call me when you're lonely, I'll pretend it's real. Say it like you want me, I just like to feel. Don't gotta fix it, don't gotta care. Just scream my name louder. When I hit it right there, just come back to me. Just come back to me. Yeah. You're not in my bed, you're out of my reach, you're all in my head. Don't go nowhere, stay right here and stay. Yeah, I know it's toxic, but I meant what I said. Got me locked in your heat, body, mind, and my soul. I ain't letting you go nowhere. Say it soft, say it slow. Just come back to me. We could be toxic if toxic's what we need. I'll be good, I'll be bad, I'll get on my knees. Need you now, come around, do as you please. Say you need me, if you want, just come back to me. Just come back to me. Yeah, yeah. Call me when you're lonely, I'll pretend it's real. Say it like you own me, I just like to feel. Don't gotta fix it, don't gotta care. I just want what we had, even if it's all bad. We could be toxic if toxic's what we need. I'll be good, I'll be bad, I'll be at my knees. Need you now, come around, do as you please. Said you'll be here, where are you now? Say you're drowning, sinking deep, never reach out, not for me. Warning signs, red lights, can't do this, baby. Just heavy, break me, not ready. Crying in lately. If I'm in your lungs, why can't you breathe? If I'm what you want, why cut so deep? You say my name, say you need me. We're starting, so it's an ass. Say you love me really, yeah right, I don't feel it, not this time. Was it true or was it lies? You shut me out, shutting down. Say you need me, want me round, but you won't show it now. Why you scared to lose me? I just lose control, am I someone you love? Or a place you go, you keep pulling me in. And fuck you, now you wanna quit when I'm all about you. You pull me closer, just to disappear. Say it's love, but it's soaked in fear. I hear you loud, but you're not here. Just a ghost, go ahead, disappear. If I'm in your lungs, why can't you breathe? If I'm what you want, why bury me? Said you never let me heal me, now you don't even see me. I'm burning, burning, can't put out the flame. Heart racing fires every time I hear your name. Said you won't go nowhere, now I'm losing air. Echoes in my chest, but you're no longer there. I'm burning, burning, yeah the fire don't light. You said forever, now it's going up in the sky. Said you won't go nowhere, now you vanish in the night. Left me with the ashes in a half-finished fight. I'm burning, burning, got the heat in my veins. Try to hold it together, but it's slipping through the pain. Your promises hold me down, stuck in them like heavy chains. Mind running through the memories, now I'm drowning all the same.
I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. It's a lot. I'm sorry. I love you.
Come back, baby. I need you badly. You shut me out, shutting down. Say you need me, want me round. I'm hurting, baby. Been crying lately. Feelings. Oh God. I said you.
Okay, so midnight.exe is more of like feelings that I have. Okay, so backstory. It all started because, well, it started with 5 Missed Calls. That is actually the first song that I ever wrote. But obviously, the first song I ever released was Obsessed. But 5 Missed Calls came first, and I wrote that after midnight. If you guys know the story, it's about an ex who called me 5 times while I was asleep after midnight. So I kind of was like, okay, well, these feelings come after midnight. So I just put my account as midnight at first. I didn't have the exe. But then I was like, midnight is boring, so I'm gonna just put midnight exe.
Past 3 and the hallway spins. TV glow on your pale blue skin. Said I wouldn't call again. Still got your number under my thumb. Ashtray full on the windowsill. Cheap red wine and a quiet thrill. City sounds leaking through the blinds. Everybody's gone home tonight. And I know you only miss me after midnight. When the room gets too still and your mind goes off script. So why you gotta call me in the dark, talking like we never fell apart? Static in your voice, like a worn-out radio. You say my name like smoke in your lungs, like I'm still the place you're come drifting back to me. Taxi lights through the kitchen haze. You laugh slow, but your eyes look tired. Saying things you don't mean sober, like maybe we were almost right. Your lipstick stain on the coffee cup, still sitting where you left it once. Funny how a quiet room can hit harder than a fight. Neon signs and nicotine, kissing people we don't need. Trying hard not to remember what it felt like in your backseat. And I know you only miss me after midnight, when the room gets too still and your mind goes off script. So why you gotta call me in the dark, talking like we never fell apart? Static in your voice, like a worn-out radio. You say my name like smoke in your lungs, like I'm still the place you're running from. Every time you're lonely, you come drifting back to me.
Alright, we fight, you lie, make you feel all mine. Make you feel all mine. Too close in the backseat, my perfume, no clothes, looking like temptation. You already know. We don't gotta love, we don't gotta prove. close enough to taste your hands around my neck, my waist, guiding me back. You move just right, you fantasize me before tonight. Alright, I'll bite, we fight, make you feel all mine. It's been too long. You don't even have to try, I'm already halfway gone. Every breath between us now feels like it's been too long. You fantasize, begging, baby, please. Alright, we fight, you lie. Make you feel all mine, make you feel all mine. Alright, you feel all mine. Alright, you lie. Make you feel all mine.
Secrets show up in my dreams, like somebody left the TV on. Pictures flicker in the dark. Somehow you're in everyone. Connection, I know what you're thinking, I'm thinking it too. Visions passing through the ceiling, leading me back to you. You feel every move I make, every breath I take, every thought I articulate. My link, can't break it. You're in my dreams and sleep. Every thought you hide, I take it. Living underneath my skin so deep. My link, no distance. You're everywhere in an instant. Visions, memories, deja vu. I need you, baby. I need you. Calculate, connect. If it's not me, you reject. I'm away from you, detect. Read my mind without a text. Calculate, connect. If it's not you, I reject. You're the line I intercept. Guess our souls already met. My name intercept. So deep,
Fie Not Found is bits and pieces and chunks of myself that I kind of lost. Like, Still Your Girl is about me losing my dad, and Lost Cause is about, a relationship that I lost and was like a big part of me. So it's that's what are distinct about those two accounts. But I'm trying to like more integrate them together because I don't know. But also, can I just say, I made the Fie Not Found account because it's a funny story. I tried to pay for Midnight, but when I paid, it paid for my Fie Not Found account instead. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess I have two accounts now. What am I gonna do with it?
Checking your phone, wondering why you hate being alone. Used to say love wasn't your thing. Now you're hearing my name in everything. You don't know what I did to you. Guess my aim was impossible to lose. Hit your heart from way downtown. Now you're falling and you can't come down. Never thought I'd have you this bad. Now you're smiling at my text like that. Shot my shot, it was all net. Changed your brain chemistry, got you direct. Now you're addicted, can't reset. Shot my shot, it was all net. Changed your brain chemistry, got you direct. Can't get me out your head yet. Shot my shot, it was all net. Yeah, dopamine rush every time I call. Used to stand tall, now you're ready to fall. Tell your friends that you're doing fine. Spend all night replaying every line. You can try to fight it if you want to. Your heart already picked who it runs to. Every little habit leads back to me. Guess I rewired your reality. Shot my shot, it was all there. Changed your brain chemistry, got you direct. Now you're addicted, can't reset. Shot my shot, it was all there. Changed your brain chemistry, got you direct. Can't get me out your head yet. Shot my shot, it was all there. You lit me on fire. Blame me for going up in flames. Every part of me still whispers through your veins. My name scrapes down your spine like a blade. I'm the damage you can't undo, just relive again.
I want you to feel the ache of everything you thought I'd swallow.
It lingers like smoke in my lungs, a vengeance etched into my soul, hollow.
Now I'm bleeding on hearts that didn't cut me.
Kanya la kanapi dalam diri ini.
Laying with strangers who don't know how to love me.
Sekarang aku terbakar sendiri.
Leaving before the clock strikes 3:15.
Aku lari tapi kau masih di sini.
Look at what you did to me. This wasn't who I was meant to be.
Aku luka, aku rosak, tak sama lagi. Aku luka, aku rosak, tak sama lagi.
I keep turning people into replacements of you, just to feel something for a night. But every touch feels temporary, I swear. Every selfish thing I do still traces back to you. And I hate the fact I become everything I said I'd never be. But it's easier to blame that on you than admit what's left is me. And I know it isn't fair, but fairness died when you let go. So now I'm in bed with someone I don't even know.
Now I'm bleeding on hearts that didn't cut me. Kau nyalakan api dalam diri ini. Laying with strangers who don't know how to love me. Sekarang aku terbakar sendiri.
Even before the clock strikes 3:15.
Aku lari tapi kau masih di sini.
Look at what you did to me. This wasn't who I was meant to be.
Aku luka, aku rosak, tak sama lagi. Aku luka, aku rosak, tak sama lagi. Would have died for you, cried, fight and lied for you. Burn myself to ashes, it's true. But you never noticed, did you?
Kau bakar hatiku. Kau tetap salahkan aku bila aku jatuh. Kau kata itu pilihanku. Sekarang semua yang kau sentuh jadi kelabu aku. Hilang jalan sejak aku kenal kamu. When you hear my name in the quiet, I hope it burns you like fire. Well, we are going up in flames. I hope it hurts you, this pain. Just know I'm not the one to blame.
Kau nyalakan api dalam diri ini.
Sekarang aku terbakar sendiri.
Lari tapi kau masih di sini.
Tengok apa kau buat pada diri ini.
Look at what you did to me. You were standing where the silence hums. Clouds rolled in, but we didn't run. Your hand brushed mine like a spark in slow time. And suddenly the gray felt like sunshine. World went quiet, colors changed. Something shifted in my veins. Under green skies we were glowing. Not a color I had known before. Like the air turned into something holy. Every breath just pulled me more. And I don't know where the blue went, or why the storm felt so kind. But with you I swear it all made sense. In those green, green skies. City lights blurred into emerald haze. Every heartbeat fell into place. You laughed soft like you knew somehow. We were rewriting the weather now. Gravity just slipped away, floating in a different shade. Under green skies we were glowing. Not a color I had known before. Like the air turned into something holy. Every breath just pulled me more. And I don't know where the blue went, or why the storm felt so kind. But with you I swear it all made sense. In those green, green skies. If the world comes back in black and white, I'll remember that electric night where the clouds bend into something new. And every strange thing led to you. Under green skies, still unfolding through that moment in my mind where the impossible felt like calling. And forever wasn't hard to find. So if the colors fade to nothing, I'll still hold that light inside. We were infinite for a second in those green, green skies. Hey darling, I miss you. Stay with me.
I think everybody knows, or if they don't, then yay, new fact about Fie. I am very obsessed, and I really, really, really love The Weeknd. Most of my music is inspired by The Weeknd, but I say majority of my music is inspired by The Weeknd, but I'm also inspired a lot by Arctic Monkeys. I love Arctic Monkeys. And what other artists? I'm also inspired by like Omido and Shaker and just basically mostly dark pop artists. Cause I don't know, I haven't really dived into my goth side yet. I mean, I'm trying to, but not yet.
As I am, would you take me as I am? Late think straight. City lights flicker like the choices we make. You pull me closer, then you push me away. Got me addicted to the games that you play. You say you're lost, but you know where to go. Running in circles, but you move so slow. I see your shadows in the way that you move. But I still got nothing left to prove. I like you just the way you are tonight. No need to hide behind your other side. Even your flaws feel like a paradise. So don't you change for me. Don't you change. Don't you change for me. I take you just the way you are tonight. Broken and beautiful under purple blue lights. Even your scars look like they're shining bright. So don't you change for me, baby. Don't you change. Don't change for me, baby. Cold conversations in the crowded room. Your silence louder than a bassline boom. You keep your distance, but you pull me in a contradiction right beneath your skin. You say you're fine, but your eyes don't lie. Dancing with danger just to feel alive. I know you're hiding from the things you feel, but I'll be right here. I like you just the way you are tonight. No need to hide behind your other side. Even your flaws feel like a paradise. So don't you change for me. Don't you change. Don't you change for me. I take you just the way you are tonight. Broken and beautiful under purple blue lights. Even your scars look like they're shining bright. So don't you change for me, baby. Don't you change. Don't change for me, baby. If you fall, I'll fall with you through the dark. We'll make it through, no disguise. Just tell the truth. I like you just the way you are tonight. No need to hide behind your other side. Even your flaws feel like a paradise. So don't you change for me. Don't you change. Don't you change for me. I take you just the way you are tonight. Broken and beautiful under purple blue lights. Even your scars look like they're shining bright. So don't you change for me, baby. Don't you change. Don't change for me. Stay the same. Don't fade away. In the dark we'll find our way. I don't need a perfect view. I just need you.
Okay, my first collab was, well, obviously nobody, I mean, people knew about it because of the collab challenge. I collabed with Niko. And then I was like, well, I can't really release my collab with Niko yet. So I was like, and I had time. It's like, I'm gonna be so honest, when me and Niko collabed, we not only did one song, we did 3 songs. And that was like the beginning of the month. And then after that we didn't do any more songs because like we have 3 songs to choose from. That was the hard part. So I had a lot of time, and I had a lot of credits to burn. So I was like, okay, let me just spend them on a collab. So the next person I asked was Jinx, because I don't know. I just talked like we started talking. Me and Jinx started being.
Your name's still burning like a spark. I hear you in the quiet dark. Am I still your girl? 6 years is still the same. I still cry when I hear your name. Nothing's ever really changed. Maybe I'm just slowly going insane. I still see you in the hallway light, like you never left that night. The silence sounds like your reply. I'm slowly forgetting what you sound like. 22 days keep moving on, but you don't move at all. I live inside the space where your voice used to call. Every little shadow looks like you to me, like you never really left to stop being seen. Like father, like daughter, I miss being your girl. Still hurts like it's new. I miss being your girl, but I can't reach you. I miss being your girl. Am I still your girl? Everyone is going home, the father's still around, and I just walk through hours where your voice can't be found. I talk into the empty like you might answer back, but the silence only listens and gives nothing back. I used to carry a smile like it belonged to me. Now it feels like something I can't quite reach or keep. Do I still look like you? Every dream still ends with you, but you don't speak my name. The house turns colder slowly, but nothing looks the same. I see you in the mirrors. They see you in my eyes, and my smile, in the way I laugh, how I sound, how I am, but you're not found. You're not found. I miss being your girl. It still hurts like it's new. I miss being your girl, but I can't reach you. I miss being your girl. Am I still your girl? Tell me I'm your girl. I wanna be your girl. I wanna be your girl. I miss you, Dad. I still do. I miss you. I carry you. Even when I can't reach you. Like father, like daughter. I miss being your girl. I miss being your girl. I miss being your girl, but I can't reach you.
Give it up for Fie, everybody.
Good job. Good job.
Showing off a wide range of genres, some that I didn't even know that she did, and then even giving us a sneak peek of her upcoming stuff, which again, exclusive for this LP. Those songs will not be in the upload, so you won't get to hear them again until the actual album comes out. Very exclusive stuff. Thank you for that, Fie. Great job. And now we're gonna move into the bi-weekly. It is our 8th bi-weekly as the Crucible. We are just moving on through these, and we got 21 entries, 20 entries plus, you know, I'm sending one in, but you can't vote for me, so it's really 20. And this time we brought back the genre fusion. We brought back the wheels because everybody seemed to like it. So you spun the wheels, you got 2 random genres, and you had to make a song out of them. And we got some wild combinations. I cannot wait to get into this. So before we start, just for anybody who is new here, please go ahead, keep your mics muted throughout the stream. When your song comes up, I'll play you on. And if you want to speak, you can. You can give a little introduction to your song, or you can just have me read what you wrote beforehand when you submitted it. Otherwise, keep your mics muted, either through Discord or an external mic mute. Don't use the soundboard throughout songs. There'll be pauses at the end where you can give your appreciation for all the songs. And also, this little red light down here means we are recording. These are going to be posted to YouTube on our YouTube channel, which we'll talk about a bit more at the end here. So make sure to behave, be nice, be supportive in the chat, because if you're rude, then your rudeness is going to be seen on YouTube forever and ever. And with that being said, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Let's see who is coming up first.
Loading user information.
Ooh, what the hell is worm jazz? Thomas Morton, won't you tell me?
Thomas Morton.
Oh boy, we're starting with Thomas. I feel like Thomas usually has to wait to the end. The wheel has not really liked him in the past, but the wheel decided to give him... Well, actually, you know what it was? I used a different wheel this time. Because I had the genres on the one wheel, I had to use a different wheel site. So maybe that's the key. Maybe I have to start using different wheels. Thomas, would you like to talk about your song, or do you want me to read what you wrote? Did you want me to unserver mute you? I can do that. Or Gareth can do that. Alright. So, Thomas had vocal jazz and chamber music. And Thomas said, I don't normally arrange my songs in scenes, but I might do more of that. Feels more like writing a play. It's pretty fun to conceptualize that way. I hope the song speaks for itself and that folks enjoy it. I just hope I didn't butcher either of the genres too bad. Thanks for listening. Alright, let's get started with Comfort Cage.
We go, oh, 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 we go. We see, we laugh. We spend a minute or two under yellow lantern glow. This city, of all places, knows where we love, we go. Questions 3 times now. Evasive eyes warn not to disturb. Old papers from May left out on the curb. Deliverance on demand. If it wants, it could slide the heavy chain across the wood. Universe shrinks to the baseboards. The mattress spreads from wall to wall. Infinity is 3 feet out of reach. The window closed up lest someone hear the sounds of someone breathing here. I stare at the edge where the plaster cracks, reaching out for a hand that is in a shadow. I feel the lack. And maybe it's better this way. Who's to say? All I know is that I miss how the window rattled from the rain. But more so how the days had changed, and the words we sang weren't prearranged. The relentless bane of our comfort cage.
Excellent way to start us off there. Thank you for that, Thomas.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
I gotta say, I can't say I've seen a lot of songs put into scenes like that as well, but I do think it's very conducive to telling a story there. So, interesting. I wonder if we'll see more people start to do that now that you've kind of shown us the light. Alright, let's see who's coming up next. Who gets to follow Thomas?
Loading user information.
Riding the winds of Fantasia, Fenrig has arrived.
Oh, it's Fenrig time. And I know Fenrig can never be with us. One of these days, he says he's going to retire, and then he'll be able to spend all his time here. Fenrig had acoustic blues and fitness and workout. And what they said is, I got acoustic blues, fitness, workout. The last time we heard a workout song here, it was to prepare for war, which, if you guys remember, I believe that was Niko's song for... I think that was the last genre challenge, actually. Yeah, one of his first songs. So imagine hearing that. That's kind of what I expected from Niko going forward, and that's not at all what Niko did. Fender goes on. These are gentler times, so let's turn to Norm in his regular gym routine in a place where everyone knows your name. Oh, I recognize that. Let's see what's going on here.
It's a cold world outside, and the wind is blowing mean. So I walk down those stairs to my favorite routine. Sammy slides me 2 mugs, amber liquid and foam. The only gym in Boston where everybody knows my name. Yeah, Vera thinks I'm lazy, thinks I got no drive. But it takes a lot of discipline just to stay alive. Curl it up slow, right to the lip. Take a heavy breath, take a perfect sip. Fight the gravity, put the glass back down. Top it off with the back up. Do another round. Yeah, the glass is heavy, but the lager is cold. Gotta keep on lifting before I get old. Cliff is at the corner, spouting trivia and facts, while I'm sweating through my jacket, pushing to the max. People think a bicep just grows on a man. They don't know the strain of a 16-ounce can. I avoid the hard labor, I avoid the 9 to 5. But if I don't lift this mug, I won't feel alive. Curl it up slow, right to the lip. Take a heavy breath, take a perfect sip. Fight the gravity, put the glass back down. Top it off with the back up. Do another round. Yeah, the glass is heavy, but the lager is cold. Gotta keep on lifting before I get old. Says I'm hiding from my deeper fears, but my only fear is running out of beers. My forearms are burning, my shoulders in pain. If I don't do the lifting, I won't get the gain. Gotta stay in shape just to get drunk. Can't let my technique slip into a slump. Curl it up slow, right to the lip. Take a heavy breath, take a perfect sip. Fight the gravity, put the glass back down. Top it off with the back up. Do another round. Yeah, the glass is heavy, but the lager is cold. Workout is over. Set the glasses down. Put it on my tab, Sammy. Now that the hard work is done, I think I'll have a drink. Ooh.
You know, who says you can't get a workout going to the bar?
Yeah, bitch!
Excellent job, Fenrig. I never really watched Cheers growing up. That was always like my mom and dad's show, but even I caught a few references with that one. Very fun. All right, who gets to follow Fenrig up?
Loading user information.
Oh my god, it's Fie!
As if we weren't already hearing enough Fie, we could never get tired of Fie. Fie, I know you're there. Do you want to come talk on the mic? No, you don't. You just yapped at us the whole time, and now you're not going to... Okay. All right. So Fie got French classical. It said, this song is based on a poem I wrote years ago about waiting for someone you love. It's about the silence their absence leaves behind, the longing that lingers, and the hope that keeps you holding on. To me, waiting isn't just about missing someone, it's another way of loving them, even across distance and time. I don't speak French, so I apologize if the translations or grammar is wrong, though I do hope you all will still enjoy it. I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce the title of this song, because I also don't speak French, but let's get into it. I think Fie's going to surprise us once again.
Jusqu'à l'aurore, mon amour. Tu t'en vas, le monde se tait, même le vent semble s'arrêter. Ton souvenir glisse entre mes doigts, comme une eau vive qui fuit de moi. Je tends les mains vers l'invisible, vers un espoir presque impossible. Ton ombre danse au fond de mes nuits, et sans toi, le temps s'enfuit. Dis-moi, reviendras-tu demain? Ou n'étais-tu qu'un doux refrain? Je ferme les yeux pour te revoir, comme une prière dans le soir. Je t'attendrai jusqu'à l'aurore, même si le ciel nous ignore. Mon âme chante ton retour, car l'attente est une autre amour. Chaque battement, chaque saison porte en secret ton doux prénom. Même l'étoile au firmament connaît le poids de mon tourment. Ton absence habite mon cœur, comme un silence chargé de peur. Ce n'est pas l'oubli qui me détruit, c'est l'attente au milieu de la nuit. Chaque seconde est un hiver, suspendu entre ciel et mer. Chaque instant sans entendre ta voix arrache un souffle au fond de moi. Je t'attendrai jusqu'à l'aurore, même si le ciel nous ignore. Mon âme chante ton retour,
délicatement chaque saison, porte en secret ton doux prénom. Même l'étoile au firmament connaît le poids de mon tourment. Dis-moi, reviendras-tu demain? Ou n'étais-tu qu'un doux refrain? Je ferme les yeux pour te revoir, comme une prière dans le soir. Tu reviens, je me perds encore, comme les vagues contre le port. Ta voix m'appelle, douce prison, plus forte que toute raison. Je me retrouve et je m'efface dans la lumière de ton espace. Je vis, je tombe, je renais à chaque fois que tu parais. Jusqu'à l'aurore, jusqu'à l'aurore, jusqu'à l'aurore, jusqu'à l'aurore. Je t'attendrai jusqu'à la fin, guidé seulement par ton chemin, car l'attente n'est pas douleur, c'est le plus fidèle des cœurs. Si l'amour est un long voyage, alors j'accepte son rivage, et tant que brillera le ciel, je t'aimerai éternel.
Okay then, I guess that's how Fie's coming. Are we gonna get a back-to-back winner? Our first back-to-back winner in the Crucible? Fie says nah. Okay, so I want everybody to remember this. If Fie wins this challenge, she doesn't want it. She already said nah, so we will just keep going. Let's see who's coming up next.
Loading user information.
He's got the sound, he's got the mix, and he's coming up next. Nori Oku 2020.
Yes, Norioku, which I don't think Norioku was able to make it to this one. He's here. Nori, where you at? All right, he might be busy. I'll go ahead and read what he wrote here. Nori got Rockabilly Novelty, and he said it has its own intro, so you can just run it. And he says the genre that he got. All right, so he's got us a little intro in his song for us. Let's hope he comes back so he can hear it live.
Hey, y'all, are you ready? Let's get into it. This is the modern monster hop. So I was working late one night when my little glass window began to glow. Strangely, I thought it looked like something hungry had learned the taste of my hand. The tick-tock bot thought it all come crawling out. Tick-tock and rock a twitch, twitch, twist and shout. It had no hands, but it stole ours clean. Made us all dance for them little machines. It watched every flinch, every laugh, every stare, then stitched us a cage made of what we'd shared. One small bite at the back of the brain. Dopamine hidden, can't remember why we even came to insta drop, bop-a-loo-wop. Let the new monsters rock. They don't rise from graves like they did in the past. They just rise when you accept the app. YouTube yawn from under the bed, white as the night with a thumbnail head. It said, one more honey, one more scene, then drank our sleep through the glowing screen. It knew where we paused, it knew where we stayed. It fed us the fear that kept us enslaved. 10 more minutes became the cost, and by morning the whole dark room was lost. Google waited at the bottom of a well, many little eyes recording whatever you tell. We dropped one question in the dark below, and answers emerge with a tinted blue glow. It records your fears, your wants, desires, sells it back for the bid that is higher. Hey, that's my ghetto! Do the hop, do that modern monster hop. Insta drop, bop-a-loo-wop. Let the new monsters rock. They don't rise from graves like they did in the past. They just rise with the tap when you do a click on the app. Ooh, up, bite, bite, tick, tock, bot, shake, shake. Your shadow for the little black box. Do the hop, do the modern monster hop. They don't rise from graves, not like that. They just rise from the screens when you click the app. Then ChatGPT came soft and near, wearing the voice we all want to hear. The scariest monster that you ever have known wears your face and calls it its own. It said, tell me more. It said, I understand. It held our loneliness with a digital hand. We gave it our jokes, we gave it our griefs, we gave it the shape of our private beliefs. It gave us a mirror, polished and bright, and learned how we sound when we speak late into the night. They don't rise from graves like they did in the past. They just rise with a tap when you click the app. Tick tock, one more reel. Search me. How can I assist you today? Wop, shoot, wop, bite, bite, don't stop. You can't stop. It won't let you stop. It's just the modern monster hop. Modern day monster hop. Modern day monster hop.
Good Lord, Niko. Nori, what are you doing to us?
Good job.
But you know, this is why I love the genre challenges, because we've heard 4 songs already, 4 completely different genres. And it's only going to keep going. Who's coming up 5th?
Loading user information.
It's time to blend! Are you guys ready for the blend queen? Yes! Yes! Evolving from darkness!
If there was any person that this challenge was made for, it's Storm. Because genre fusion is basically what Storm does. She is the blend queen. Is Storm here today? I think she was working. No, she's not here, or no, she's not working. She's here. Storm, do you want to hop in if you have a second? Oh yeah, that's right. You're racing in Gran Turismo. All right, so Storm had our. Wait a second. You didn't have R&B and drinking songs. Why are my notes all messed up? Oh, maybe you did. Maybe I'm thinking of Fenrig, which had he had a very similar prop. So that's what confused me. I'm sorry. I'm on like only 4 hours of sleep right now. I apologize. All right. So Storm said for her R&B and drinking song, this track was fun to make. I started with one idea and that turned into another, then another, then another. Now we're here. I'm a little out of my element here, so I don't know what else to say. Enjoy the song, and don't forget to party hard. All right, let's go party hard. Make sure that you win that race.
Yeah! Turn that bass up! Hey! Fill the glasses. Let's get it! And the work is done. Stay up and out the door, we're chasing the sun. Call up the crew, tell them meet me downtown. We ain't got the time for bringing it down. Bartender smiling, he already knows. Pouring up the magic as the energy grows. Got the fresh kicks on sliding across the floor. Every time we finish up, we're asking for more. We're mixing up the sweet with a little bit of sour, owning every minute of the midnight hour. Spinning on the heel, taking another shot, giving this dance floor everything I've got. It's a high-speed chase on a Saturday night, and the bottom of the bottle is completely out of sight. Pour it to the top, let the good times roll. Got the rhythm in the glass and the beat in my soul. We are toasting to the weekend, shaking the room, sweeping up the stress like a brand new broom. Yeah, we're drinking to the rhythm, sipping on the fire, taking this party just a little bit higher. Raise it up. Raise it up. You got a bottle, tip it up. Tip it Ain't up. Going home till the sun comes out. Show me what this party is all about. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Good times roll. Got the rhythm in the glass and the beat in my soul. We are toasting to the weekend, shaking the room, sweeping up the stress like a brand new broom. Yeah, we're drinking to the rhythm, sipping on the fire, taking this party just a little bit higher. That's what I'm talking about.
she blended. Was anybody surprised that Storm was able to blend it?
Good job! Good job! Good job!
Good job, bitch!
Alright, let's keep it moving. Let's see who's coming up to follow that one.
Loading user information.
Microphone.
Leoditus.
My intro already out of date because Leo is now out of his drum and bass phase and into his technical math rock phase. You love to see it. Did Leo make it today? I'm pretty sure I've seen Leo in the chat. Leo's here. All right. Did you want to talk about your song or do you want me to read it off? Read it. All right. So Leo got Foreign Cinema in Blue Note. And Leo said, when I got Foreign Cinema and Blue Note, my mind immediately went to classic Japanese movies like the Studio Ghibli movies I grew up watching. And Blue Note was kind of a flashback for me. Oh, I forgot that was a movie. I used to play drums in a jazz band starting around 12, and up until I was about 20, I wrote some lyrics about loving those movies, and the intro was done by asking Suno Lyric Generator to write me an intro in fluent Japanese talking about how much it loves going to the movies. I hope you guys like it. Alright, we got some Leo lore, and we're gonna listen to Matinee in Kyoto.
映画館の暗さが好き席に沈むたび心がほどけるスクリーンに灯る光が知らない誰かの痛みまで綺麗に見せる泣くために見る夜もある笑うために見る朝もある一つの物語の中で何度でも別の自分になれるからエンドロールが終わっても胸の奥ではまだ続いてるあの一瞬の顔あの一言あの沈黙を私はずっと抱いていたい I fold the ticket in my hand and take my seat at the back black and white tears on a silver screen that old room knows my name kimono sway paper fan rain on the window top I lean in close I say oh yes every scene feels like a confession hush now the curtain falls I'm caught in every call I love those old films shall we go again hey I love those old films kirei kirei so nice sway me Kevin keep me in the frame I love those old films say it one more time a hero lights one lonely match a villain smiles too late the train rolls by the moon goes thin and I know I'm in too deep again bum bada bum my heart goes ooh la la no but in Japanese tadaima sayonara every close-up leaves me weak hush now the plot gets low I'm gone where the old reels go I love those old films shall we go again hey I love those old films kirei kirei so nice sway me Kebidori keep me in the frame I love those old films say it one more time before the line. So beautiful. And I said, hi, because the tears were already mine. Nani, I know that face, the one that breaks so slow. Under cherry blossom skies, I never wanna go. I love those old films, shall we go again? I love those old films, kirei, kirei, so nice. Sway me, Katie Dory, keep me in the frame. I love those old films. Moi guy. Shine, arigato, screen, fade me out on that silver dream.
Wow, we might be seeing Leo enter his jazz phase
Good
now.
job. Good job. Good job.
Very nicely done. All right, let's keep it rolling here. Who we got coming up next?
Loading user information.
You are about to witness greatness. Try and keep up. Artifice.
We got the first of 2 debuts in this LP. Cursor's finally getting in on it. I've been waiting on this one because Cursor just puts out non-stop heat. So I don't think you guys are ready for what he submitted. Cursor, did you want to talk about your song, or do you want me to read what you wrote? Summarize it? Oh, we're going to read it. You didn't even put that much. So Cursor got hardcore rap / British invasion, which, I mean, if you could not get a more perfect genre for Cursor. And they said, song for DC Comics character John Constantine. John Constantine is a chain-smoking, cynical occult detective and con artist from Liverpool, England. Created by writer Alan Moore for DC Comics' Swamp Thing in 1985, he is famous for relying on his sharp wit, manipulation, and street smarts to survive magical threats rather than traditional superpowers. And I know a little bit about Constantine. My first exposure, like I'm sure many people, was the movie with Keanu Reeves and Tilda Swinton, which was just really weird. But that's like the only thing I know about Constantine. So I'm interested to get schooled right now.
Roll the smoke, roll the dice, bitch, that deep roll with me. Devil on my shoulder, nah, bitch, she stay behind me. Way back, go ahead and pray, God gon' send you right back to me. Keep talking that talk, that man walking, now you walking with me. Come on, coulda had it all. Now you rolling in the deep. Bitch, I been the problem, look alive on their ID. Never John Doe, they know who I be. Talking hell till I put you through it. Now you gotta live in the shit you was spewing. They don't listen to lick. I give a no wink and a nod. Still wanna play with a pit, then get pissed when the fist get lit. Mate, I been fucked, still I fuck shit up. Better mind what you summon, you could get what you want. Then get left with the one, and that's a hell of a con. The con always in me. Contract demons with confidence if you knew what that cost. You'll be begging me not. Your demon time. That's a short shift, had to fly the coop now. I'm a flight risk, wrong blow, right hooks. For the righteous, left hand do it deadpan when the right hit. Got a knack for smoking up, it's a bad habit, but they wanted it, guess not. They ass is asthmatic, gas in your ass is converting to assets. Witnesses asking what happened, bitches black magic. I'll beat the hell out of bitch, literally watch the smoke leave. You can tell me go to hell, I deliver, just not from evil. Pull up quote in Ezekiel, they vengeance when I squeeze. Better the devil you know, bitch, every devil know me. Woo! You know ain't nobody fucking with me, nah. Roll the smoke, roll the dice, bitch, the D-roll with me. Devil on my shoulder, nah, bitch, she stay behind me.
only knows all about the lies. Got real lies, realize you really rely on lying. Lie detector came back, determined you dying. Now you get a suit and tie and let hear lies. 9 circles I've been making around. Your circle got small when I came with the hounds. Or bark the hellhounds, lock jaws when they bite down. So sad, heard your dog just got put down. The devil may cry out, he's testing me. I rode the deep, sick you sending golly goons. That's divine comedy. Tragedy fulfilled them fools for jesting with me. You bitches comic relief, trying to stand up to me. A paratrooper parachuting on your block with the parachute. Cause Joe you want, oh, they'll forget you. Necronomicon to conjure some demons and send them to you. Your right hand talking shit, cut them off at the wrist talking shit. Bitches projecting, eject your soul. You asked to project it, you have steel one-ups but no metal detected. Speak of the devil, now he's outside, unexpected. 7 Ellie, haven't let me do it 7 days a week. Need no reprieve, bad luck in the blood, but I bully bad luck till it bleed. Arm trick card, switch card, stitch dark in the sleeve. Hexes hit, next twist, body zip, brick split under my feet. Pick one apiece, we put the pick card. Keep Constantine. I rolled it, you know ain't nobody fucking with me. Nah. Roll the smoke, roll the dice, bitch the deep roll with me. Devil on my shoulder, nah, bitch he stay behind me. Way back, go ahead and pray God gon' send you right back to me. Till he walking that talk, dead man walking, now you walking with me. Come on, coulda had it all. Now you rolling in the deep.
Absolutely no crumbs left. Woo-hoo.
Good job. Good job.
I am not proud of the faces that I was making during that song. It's a crime that Cursor was not here and participating during the rap cipher. We might have to run it back. Alright, somebody has to follow that one up. Let's see who's coming up next.
Loading user information.
Alright, Spexxy, it is your turn to shine. Did you want to talk about your song, or did you want me to read it off? Just read it. Alright. Nobody wants to talk today. That's fine. So, Spexxy got TV soundtrack Hard Bop. He said, after the respin, I was happy with the TV soundtrack Hard Bop mashup, although I admit I wasn't entirely sure what Hard Bop was at the time, but boy, what a win. Jazz. Nice. So I had an idea for a mock TV animated series about a group of 4 genetically engineered cyber koalas trained to fight by an anthropomorphic rabbit, because why not? As a little touch, each koala is named after a real legend from the Hard Bop jazz scene too. I feel like you were heavily inspired by something. I can't quite put my finger on it, but Spexxy's been making a few TV parodies that are just really, really good. So, let's get into Cybernetic Underground Combat Koala Squad.
Hot red dirt, 4 bear cubs wake with their fur in a twirl, created by a mad doctor with a cold machine brain. Master monk sets them loose for new students to train. Rabbit kung fu, a lost fight style that's set to bestow its secrets to our marsupial quartet. Tokyo in view, bright lights, big crime. It's time for this crew to kick some slime. Cybernetic Underground Combat Koala Squad. no slack. Miles spiked club smash, could knock a steel door loose. And Horace rolls his dice, leaving everyone confused. Thelonious grin, stay low, hold tight. Dr. Croak's in town, his goons looking for a fight. Sirens over Shibuya, steady your hearts and ready your weapons, for now the true mission starts. Cybernetic underground, combat Koala Squad. Cybernetic underground, combat Koala Squad. Four feisty little furballs, taking on whatever those bad guys have got. Cybernetic underground, combat Koala Squad. Dr. Croak seeks the crown, wants the city on a leash, but the boys roll out with thunder at their feet. Master Monk says focus as he flips into the night. 16 paws, one promise, never give up the good fight. Cybernetic underground, combat Koala Squad. Cybernetic underground, combat Koala Squad. Four mighty little legends and one old bunny with an undeniably ripped and buffed up bod. Cybernetic underground, combat Koala Squad. Miles is the muscle art leads with stern face. Sonny tinkers gadgets and Horace loves to play. Each a unique talent, sharing one thing alike, a eucalyptus craven which can't be denied. Salad time, dudes! Cybernetic underground, combat Koala Squad. Cybernetic underground, combat Koala Squad. Cybernetic underground, combat Koala Squad.
I think Kresh said it best. This sounds like something that we all would have watched back in the 90s.
Good job. Good job.
And I love how you didn't just stop at the concept. Like, you went further. You had the lore. Like, it literally feels like you could have secretly been planning an entire, like, universe around this. Great job. All right, who's going to follow the koalas?
Loading user information.
Let's go! Let's get ready to fail! Fallen angels in Limelight!
It seems to work out in recent bi-weeklies that whenever I mention Kresh, she always ends up coming up next. I promise I'm not doing that on purpose. At least a little bit.
That's not fair. I gotta follow that.
Yeah, the wheel was not too kind to you, huh? All right, so you had Chiptune crossover jazz, which Chiptune was one that I actually put in the list. It was not on the default list that I used.
Yeah, I wanted chiptune. I got chiptune. The crossover jazz was just an added bonus.
All right.
But yeah, I had great fun making this, so hopefully you guys enjoy it.
That's what it's about. Let's get into Bitcrush Boulevard.
midnight screen, neon ghosts in blue and green. Every street light skips a frame, every lost file hums my name. I took a left where the signal bent, past the signs where the memory went. Saxophone through the static haze, play like dawn in a broken maze. There's a club behind the loading bar, where the moon looks like a falling star, and the band in the corner knows every crash, every line of code. I hear the city start to move, little sparks inside the groove. All the errors, all the scars, turn to rhythm under stars. Down on Bitcrush Boulevard, where the broken signals glow. Every little fraction note has a rhythm of its own. In the static, in the scars, we found music in the dark, dancing through the data rain. On Bitcrush Boulevard. There's a taxi made of violet light, skipping beats through satellite. Driver laughs like an old machine, says, "Kid, you should have seen this scene." Back when the skies were monochrome and every dream had to load from home. Before perfection killed the spark, before clean lines erased the dark. So I leaned into the sideways sound, let the whole world come unwound. Found a soul in the overflow, found a pulse in the undertow. I hear the city start to move, silver sparks inside the groove. All the errors, all the scars, turn to rhythm under stars. Down on Bitcrush Boulevard, where the broken signals glow. Every little fraction note has a rhythm of its own. In the static, in the scars, we found music in the dark, dancing through the data rain. On Bitcrush Boulevard. Wrong notes learn to breathe. Glitches start to sing. Maybe beauty isn't clean, maybe truth skips in between. Maybe I was built too straight to understand the curve of fate. System warning, harmony unstable. Recommendation, do not correct. Let it bend until it blooms. Let the blue notes light the room. Let the wrong notes take the lead. Let the lost code learn to breathe. Boulevard, where the broken signals glow. Every little fraction note has a rhythm of its own. In the static, in the scars, we found music in the dark, dancing through the data rain. On Bitcrush Boulevard. Down on Bitcrush Boulevard, where the night begins to play. Every error finds a heart, every ghost gets carried away. In the shimmer, in the sparks, we found color in the dark, dancing through the data rain. On Bitcrush Boulevard. We found music in the wrong notes. On Bitcrush Boulevard. On Bitcrush Boulevard. On Bitcrush Boulevard.
You know, Kresh, I think that was a perfect follow-up to the Koala song. Feels like they could have come from the same time.
Good job.
Yeah, bitch!
Good job.
Excellent job.
Good job.
All right, who's coming up next?
Loading user information.
Let them horses ride. Creepy confection will be your guide.
Oh yeah, creepy time. I don't know if we're gonna be getting ponies. We're getting a bit away from ponies recently. We got to get back to it. Did you want to talk about your song, or did you just want me to read this? Read it, your throat is hurting. All right. So, Creepy got Contemporary Celtic in Kyoto. I hope I'm saying that right. He said, my genre was Contemporary Celtic and Kyoto. I've never really played with either of these genres. It was really fun. I decided to write a little ode to the Crucible in Irish Gaelic to go along with the Contemporary Celtic. The English lyrics are in Celtic. Okay, I was a little confused there. So the song is in Gaelic, and then it's going to have an English translation. I am not even going to attempt to pronounce the name of this song, but it is translated as Home in the Light of the Fire.
Ní raibh a hiú sagam cad a ceala Baile huileh ag dul trianacha cosúil le doras o scailtean sin fuair méru dégin de friúil sa gloine ní hamainai teach má thúchan a bhfuil leithne aga mér Salt Scribe socher cosúil agu a hanam Gareth sa Tine ag soil siú an valley Rasiel ag trorú cambainen Piusi agus mohi me gaistrú Amail is dambar u deg o raif me an seo an tamar fad Ní hamhain spas a hen tú tríd Is yet na daine yen an fíre O Baile is solas na Tine socer agus te Gach gud cosúil a fosca gon storm Fuair me Baile ag an gríla Jailish an splank a lasan an siomdra Bati sa dorcha da saich a bhfuil na richimí ag blachu Sheros socher gan a bheas ait riam Sola dó go geall a luas gan iagla Nor joku socher cosúil a hanal a chuoine téir go mal Dítre boch gor me gimacht an ait a déine go ha bogar Éfer ag pein child a I bhuim cé star a glonrú nuair a hagan Han I chenuas Gach laireacht gach tón Déanan si an ait seo brean cosúil a mafhuid féin Seo Baile I solas na Tine socer agus te Gach gud cosúil a fosca bhil storm Gach ein, gach foim, gach anam a bhfuil leithne aga méid Tóg me ait féidir leom gloch orm féin, ní leom féin Ní anaithne de chuile fuair me Baile ag an gríla Fiú gallion le tréir cína matach Bul cadla tach le crí daingan Niko Mewr ag tabar tanna madáníe Bit current exe le fi gach tón Aror a bhile solas a tafa seiche Drifte chu a grianú cosain a féin o ait go haid Teoríon gach céim me a bhile alles blank bita Renegade Gareth trida nachran Email 6-7 le foim geri Storm ag beska Dominic sni of Tim Paul Kresh agus kern le fra metal my her Fenrig ag gloch amach dainam Hin oveg ardu Fanen en kursor Leoditus e Crucible Spashkan tjorit Bechus eg afro am hi a bektere Spexxy King Sider Gachain am kosul adores Havulaith ne agamer Agus trorien gach kjan me a waile Ni hama in frastali Ni hama in ais Se gach guch gach ais Ja Baile I Solas na Tine Shestag is fear Pion prin gach gan shora degen Noa gach kein gach foin gach kosan a bas me Tjori me dirach san aitje meine nei Tjiden torren Tjiden meid shinnar fad Foir me Mo Baile Sa foin song Agus ma hanim Jom primen ait sjofus Mar Baile In gach noda In gach ton I se en Crucible An Baile
Nicely done, Creepy. Got a lot of shout-outs in there.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
All right, we are at the halfway point, guys. We got 10 more to go. Let's see how we can get through them here. Who's gonna follow Creepy up?
Loading user information.
It's time to hunt Shield Wolf. Shield Wolf. Shield Wolf. Shield Wolf. Shield Wolf.
It's our other debut, Shield Wolf, who has been here for quite a while. Never got into the bi-weeklies, but finally in here. And I'm just now noticing for some reason Suno decided to cut off his picture. Thank you, Suno. He is now Healed Wolf. So he was here, but he had to drop. Okay. So Shield Wolf got contemporary singer-songwriter and Latin jazz. And he said a romantic song about finding your way back to someone special beneath the vibrant lights and music of Havana. As the city comes alive around them, two souls reconnect and discover that every road they've traveled has led to this moment. This is Beneath the Havana Sky.
The city lights are dancing slow across the water's golden glow. 1,000 voices fill the air, but somehow I still find you there. The evening breeze moves through your hair like it remembers every prayer. And every road I've wandered through feels like it led me back to you. Time keeps turning like the tide, but tonight I'm letting go. Beneath the Havana sky, I found the reason why some hearts keep calling through the years, through every distance, every fear. Beneath the Havana sky, the stars trumpet sings a lonely tune while shadows dance beneath the moon. Your laughter moves through crowded streets like a rhythm only I can keep. Every scar and every mile feels lighter when you simply smile. The world slows down for just a while and turns this moment into gold. Let tomorrow wait outside. Tonight belongs to us alone. Beneath the Havana sky, I found the reason why some hearts keep calling through the years, through every distance, every fear. Beneath the Havana sky, the stars and moon align, and every dream I left behind comes alive when your hand finds mine. No map could bring me here, no plan could make it clear. Some stories write themselves in time. The music fills the night and everything feels right as your heartbeat moves with mine. Beneath the Havana sky, where endless memories fly, I'll hold this moment while it stays like sunlight at the end of rain. Beneath the Havana sky, no need to wonder why some souls were always meant to meet in the rhythm of a distant street. The city lights are fading low, but I already know, no matter where tomorrow lies, I remember this Havana sky.
Man, the debuts are always showing up. We might have a debut ticket this time.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Oh my God!
Alright,
Good
let's get it
job.
rolling. Let's get on to our next track here. Someone's got to follow that one.
Loading user information.
Welcome to the Undercity! Bow to the king when I pop that ting. Jinx is the name and them no sing. Chaos king way loud with distortion ray from boy them gal with the vocal. I come in the back with the pumping bass. Override drop go mess up your face. Jinx Jungle Productions.
Jinx, JJP Records, where you at, my man?
I'm here.
Alright, you got
Hello.
Jack and House and a Conjunto Progressive. So what did you do with those?
Yeah, not gonna lie, Chief. I had no idea what those genres were, so I had to do a bit of research. And apparently, these two genres put together is basically house music mixed with like Spanish guitars and shit like that. So I was kind of lucky once I realised what it was. So I actually didn't know. So Krim was helping me make this. She was teaching me what the genres were, and I heard one of the songs she sent over for me to like listen to, and it reminded me of like I was playing a lot of Star Wars Outlaws, so it was like a lot of like space travel, Lone Wanderer kind of vibes to it. So that's kind of where we went with, and Krim ended up throwing some Spanish lyrics in there just to kind of keep the vibe up.
Okay. All right. Once again, Crimson's helping out Jinx. Let's see what they came up with.
Another night, another stop. The coffee's already gone cold. Prints vanish underneath red sand. Warm wind pushing dust across the stand. El viento susurra, el sol se va buscando un camino, un lugar donde está. Steam curls lazy from a chicken cup. A freight ship sighs as the engine shut. Window glass hums every time they fly. Neon dripping purple through the sky. Somewhere down the lane, and nobody here seems to know my name. Every road bends into stars. Every light belongs to someone else. Every road bends into stars. Every light belongs to someone else. Leave the map where it fell. Every street's another story to tell. Una salida, otra llegada. El alma libre no pide nada. One more sunrise, one more town. Watch the whole sky spinning around. Different faces, different songs. Somehow every stop feels like home. Tomorrow's waiting past the clouds, so I never stay around. Someone laughing over cards and dice. Rain taps softly on the painted signs. Las luces bailan bajo el aguacero. Un vagabundo, un pasajero. Kitchen doors keep swinging in the heat. Voices dancing with the broken beat. A child runs after something made of tin. Stops to wait before it rolls again. Every corner hides another view. Like the stars are always passing through. No kings, no legends, solo un camino sin final. Bajo el cielo de cristal, just a table by the window, watching another ship disappear.
Excellent work, you two.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
You know, Jinx has always had really good music, but I feel like ever since Jinx and Crimson have started teaming up, it's just gotten that much better. I can't wait to see what they produce. All right, lucky number 13. Who gets the lucky spot?
Loading user information.
Let's take a look at your KPIs. Gareth Creations. Gareth Creations. Gareth Creations.
Gareth, you're lucky number 13.
Right. Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. It's funny you say that. My birthday is actually on the 13th of this month.
Oh.
In IRL, so that's actually not even a joke. So how about that? So like everyone else, I also got jazz. I got acid jazz and Chicago blues. So you already know this is going to only go one way. So I featured one of my OCs, Rosalind, as a 1930s blues singer. So enjoy. Have fun.
All right, let's get into it.
Low down, alone, that's how it starts. Fretless slide down the bass, yeah, that part. Slow moving beat pulls you in so, so deep. Secrets of the night we just can't keep. Empty room, such a lonesome sound. Just the brush on a snare, no one's around. Your memory wanders here like a sweet melody. A slow burning ache, it hurts the very heart of me. That feeling still in the air, oh what a story it does tell. Of late nights and twisted fates, a passion we know so well. The low down feeling can't shake it loose, like a worn out record cut on the blues. The kind of ache that's got no cure, just a slow sweet burn makes me want more. Heard you on the wire, that midnight call. Said you needed trouble, figured you give a call. My enraptured mind, it's imagined every scene. Plays a dirty trick, a low down, nasty thing. This slow burn, boy, it takes its toll. Got me wrestling with my own soul. No easy way, no quick escape. Just this deep and wanting ache. Seems it's all at stake. That low beating drum, baby, like a train driving through my body. Coming for me, yeah, it's coming. A smoldering burn like I'm succumbing. That bass line thumping low, something stirred, don't you know? Dim light on the nightstand, just the bump of the bass, and gentle snare, drum crack, and a smile across my face. And this fretless groove, slow and low for you, like a hand on my hip. I sway with the mood. You got that low down dirty feeling. Cigar smoke curling slow. Every moment a question, where my feelings go. My heart's just a blues club, full of rhythm deep inside. Still got that feeling. You're waiting just outside. Oh, so you know I don't forget. Low down, deep in my bones. This feeling, it won't let go. No, 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 no. So I'll be seeing you later, sweet baby blue. Until then, my love, I bid you adieu.
So good. Everybody knew Gareth was going to cook with that genre role.
Good job. Good job. Good
Yeah,
job.
bitch!
Slime's been waiting for 2 weeks just to hear
Good
that. Yeah, I
job.
mean, I feel like that's kind of all of us. As soon as we saw Gareth get that role, we knew. All right, who gets to follow that up?
Loading user information.
Step into the fun house. It's time for Cowboy J.
All right, Jay, you get to follow up Gareth.
Of course I do. I had no idea where to go with this.
Yeah, you had World Beat and Grunge.
I just put those in Suno and told it to make an instrumental, and I just listened, and I'm like, what on earth? And I was about to just give y'all an instrumental and just be like, well, I'm just going to throw this in here and not worry about anything. But my brain struck, and here we are. I don't know how to explain this except enjoy your trip to the desert.
All right, you took us to the swamp. Now we're going to the desert.
Is it an oasis or a mirage? Keep moving forward, it's the only way to know. The air dances under the heat, distorting truth in an audible beat. Do I see salvation or just a lie? Mirage is drawn where earth meets sky. Don't slow down, don't look back. No real path, no lane track. distance, reflections off the sand sway with the air. Looks like water from the sun's sharp glare. Don't slow down, don't look back. No real path, no lane track. He bends the horizon. The air twists, bending light. Sun keeps its secrets, reflecting the heat, warping your Don't slow down, don't look back. No real path, no lane track. So keep
Damn.
Good job! Good job! 裾にぶさけ幅 Wait a minute! Who are you?
Jay is trying to do his best K-Star impression here. I didn't know what I was really doing. I just kind of threw this together. I'm not sure. And then throws out what could very possibly be the winner of this challenge. Okay, Jay. All right, we got 5 more left to go. Let's go through them here. Let's see who we got.
Loading user information.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up! 6, 7.
6, 7. Not here, read it. Thanks, Gareth. You're already on it. You knew what I was going for. All right. So 6, 7 got blues rock and marching band. Specifically just march, but it was marching band. Said I wasn't having any ideas for a song. Looked up at the TV and the sub Scooby was looking good. Oh, Scooby-Doo was eating a Subway sandwich, so I made this. I hope you enjoy. All right, this is Like I Saw on Scooby-Doo.
Chilling on the couch, flip the TV on. Can't find much to watch, but Scooby-Doo is on. They're stacking it high in the mystery machine. That's the biggest damn sandwich I've ever seen. Look at that bread, it's more than a foot long. Piled high with goodness, Scooby sub looks bomb. I wanna make a sandwich like I saw on Scooby-Doo. I wanna make a sandwich like I saw on Scooby-Doo. Meats and cheeses towering up to the moon. Scooby snack style, straight out the cartoon. Ham and salami slipping out the side, Swiss and provolone, lay it on wide. Lettuce so crisp, tomato so red, pickles poking out like they just got out of bed. Mustard and mayo dripping down the line, onions and peppers, man, that sub is divine. It's longer than Scooby stretched head to toe. It looks even better than the one on the show. I wanna make a sandwich like I saw on Scooby-Doo. I wanna make a sandwich like I saw on Scooby-Doo. Meats and cheeses towering up to the moon. Scooby snack style, straight out the cartoon. Sitting down to eat, but eating this sub's gonna be a huge feat. Shaggy's laughing on the tube, Scooby's feasting tonight. Scooby says as I take my first bite, I'm in Saturday morning heaven. This is pure delight. The sub is way too big, there's no way I'll eat it all. Better look through my contacts, give my friends a call. This sandwich is massive, it's impossibly huge. Good thing my friends are some real hungry dudes. I wanna make a sandwich like I saw on Scooby-Doo. I wanna make a sandwich like I saw on Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I wanna make a sandwich like I saw on Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, do you want some too?
Damn, got me hungry over here.
Good job! Good job!
What do they say?
What do they say? I don't know what that was. Oh, man. Well, we can't eat yet, or at least I can't eat. You guys can probably go eat, but I still have to finish up this LP. We got a few more tracks to go. Let's see who's going to follow up 6-7 here.
Loading user information.
From the pages of Croftyard to the halls of the gods.
Ava artist. It's been a minute since we've seen Ava in the challenges, but oh, Ava's not here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and read what she wrote here. So Ava got Novelty Avant-Garde, which is probably the strangest one that we saw. And she said, a short novelty avant-garde song about pushing your luck to its limits, once again using my personal vocals for this challenge. So she's using her own vocal model that she loves to send out there. Let's see what she's cooking up with Pocket Full of Dice.
I spilled my keys in the sink, found a coin in my shoe. A bus came early for once and it stopped right by you. The butcher called me darling, sold me lime and mint. I took the long way home just to see what sticks. If the map tears open, I let it. If the day turns sideways, I get it. One small twist and I'm out the door. I never know what's waiting more. Pocket full of dice, pocket full of dice. I like the way it lands, I like the way it bites. Pocket full of dice, pocket full of dice. One little spin and I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Your name showed up twice on a flyer by the train. The wrong song played at noon, then it started to rain. I bought 2 peaches, one was hard, one sweet. That's how it goes with me, half luck, half feet. If the map tears open, I let it. If the day turns sideways, I get it. One small twist and I'm out the door. I never know what's waiting more. Pocket full of dice, pocket full of dice. I like the way it lands, I like the way it bites. Pocket full of dice, pocket full of dice. One little spin and I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Maybe the crack in the floor is the place I belong. Maybe the wrong little turn is the right all along. So I laugh when it wobbles, I lean when it falls, and I hear my own name in the shuffle of it all. Pocket full of dice, pocket full of dice. I like the way it lands, I like the way it bites. Pocket full of dice, pocket full of dice. One little spin and I'm alive. Pocket full of dice, pocket full of dice. I never needed proof, just the thrill of the rise, the rise.
Ava is a dice gremlin confirmed. That was catchy.
Good job. Good job.
Dice goblins. Is it dice goblins or dice gremlins? I can't remember which. We'll figure it out. Let's see who gets to follow the dice goblin / gremlin.
Loading user information.
Well, it's Juniper, but apparently the player doesn't want to play her theme. We can't have that. We're doing a reset. And I love technical difficulties. This is my favorite part.
Salt air, street lights, signal in the rain, foxfire burning through the static again. Ira in the lounge with a velvet little spell, Fizz on the wire yelling, go raise hell. Cinder by the cabin with the sparks in her paws, hearth light glowing through the cracks in the walls. Port Vesper calls and I answer in flame. Juniper foxfire.
couldn't proceed without it because that is Juniper's own intro that she made for herself. She won second place in one of the challenges, and so she got the chance to make her own intro. So there you go. We had to play it. Now, Juniper, would you like to talk about your song, or would you like me to read it off?
So basically it is about getting a brain freeze and it causes delirium.
All right. And you got weirdness 100% and Afro pop. So you got one of the harder challenges because turning the weirdness up to 100% a lot of times just produces gibberish, but it is possible. So let's see what you cooked.
Yeah, yeah. I bought a blue freeze pop for 99 cents. Took one bite too mighty, now the sidewalk makes sense. The mailbox started clapping, the sun set out. A pigeon wore sunglasses and whispered, "Not now." Ooh, cold in my forehead. Ooh, stars in my teeth. Ooh, the freezer is humming with the prophecy beat. Blue tongue oracle, tell me what you see. Brain freeze miracle, dancing out of me. Freeze pop too fast, how the stars clap back. Cold snap, brain zap, I'm on the freezer track. Zimzing in my skull, drip drop on my hand. Purple one laugh, red one formed a band. Cherry said be careful, lime said be brave. Red one opened up a portal by the microwave. I tried to walk normal, but my knees went zoom. Now I'm leading 12 ants in a freezer pop boom. Slow down, no, bite again. Yes. Is this wisdom? Probably less. Cold stick, sweet drip brain doing backflips. If I survive this, I'm buying 6. Blue tongue oracle, tell me what you see. Brain freeze miracle, dancing out of me. Freeze pop too fast, now the moon is in the fan. Clap, clap, don't ask, I have learned nothing, man.
That was pretty damn good for 100% weirdness. But I will tell you guys, if I didn't at the original drawing of the challenges, I did test that. I don't want to set you guys up for failure, so I made a few songs with 100% weirdness in different styles just to see, like, is this even possible? Because I'd hate to send you guys off with an impossible challenge and be like, well, that's what you drew. Great job, Juniper. You did excellent with what you had to work with. All right, let's see here. Coming up next, we have...
Loading user information.
Engine start. The existential crisis engine. Man and machine as one.
Bid current. I highly doubt this is a really stupid song. Did you want to talk about it? Or did you just want to read it? It's a mix of lyrics from a broken Quen. What is a Quen? The only Quen I know is the sign from The Witcher 3. Quen is the model. Okay. All right, and you got J ska and soft rock, which is another interesting combo. Messing with Anthropic's new tool. Gotcha. Okay. All right, let's get into Momotaro's Infinite Loop.
let's eat. I was born from a peach. Woke up this morning with a fuzzy red cheek, chasing a river down a mathematical stream. Got a peach in my pocket, got a fractal in my head, trying to find the edge where the river meets me. Psychedelic, fractal visuals. Open your eyes, see the geometry, feel the pulse. The city sleeps, but the grid is awake. Neon rivers in the data lake. I'm plugged into the mainframe. Psychedelic, fractal visuals. The trippy fractal, 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 fractal. Fractal, 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 fractal. Psychedelic, fractal visuals. Fascinating, and I'm sure you'll find it as fascinating as I do. The first thing that comes to mind when I think of the word fascinating is the word fascinating itself. It's a word that describes something that is extremely interesting or captivating. And what could be more interesting or captivating than the word fascinating itself? But let's not get too caught up in the semantics of the word fascinating. Let's instead focus on the things that are truly fascinating in the world around us. For example, have you ever stopped to think about how fascinating the human? I'm tired of hearing so many songs about fractals and neon and sacred geometry. I'd rather hear songs about eating a really good peach. The trippy fractal, 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 fractal. I said I wanted a peach. Fractal, fractal, fractal. And in the center a tree, and in the tree a peach, and in the peach a pit, and in the pit a wonder boy hero. Mama Taro is really a super cool hero. I wish I could grow up to be like him too. Mama Taro's infinite loop. Man, I could really go for a cold, juicy Mandelbrot set right now.
Fractal, 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 fractal. I'm just gonna be singing that the rest of the day.
Good job. Good job.
Only Bid would break an AI and then make a song with the broken AI about how broken it is. Oh boy. You didn't mean... Nobody means to break it. But it's always funny when it does happen. Alright, who gets to follow up all the fractals?
Loading user information.
Soul's not here. Well, she needs to be here because I do owe her a free small fry. She did change her name a couple more times. So I gotta come good on my bargain there. Let's see what Soul wrote here. Soul got electronic rock and traditional folk, and said, me lamenting how inhuman the world we live in has become, longing to get back to basic human decency. Alright, so we're going to get some feels from Soul here.
In the dark, in part, I'm to blame. Well, we wish we got it all, and now the fall, I'm to blame. Oh, there's no point of trying, we chained ourselves to the underlying. I don't want to be here, it's all so terrifying. Where did this all go wrong? It's listening, I hear the heart singing and swinging as we depart. Where is the sun? It happened so fast, there was no time, or perhaps a life's time to die. Where is the sun? Trying, closed our eyes, now we are finding the walls shake, the walls are grinding. Where did this all go wrong? Will they recall that we were here? Lend us your precious ear, exalta misericordiam. We leave nothing, no book or stone, nothing we owned, exalta misericordiam. I hear their voices crying, closed our eyes, now we are dying. The walls shake, time is sliding. Where did this all go wrong?
knew Soul was gonna hit us with something deep there.
Good job! Good job!
Thank you for that one. Latin for exalt mercy. Well, I hope you're feeling better, but through pain comes awesome music. Usually that's how it goes. All right, we have just a few more to go here. Let's see who's coming up next.
Loading user information.
Warren Vale returns to the bi-weekly rotation, and I'm just now noticing, I think Suno just decided to stop, it cropped all of my images because the player still pulls the square, but Suno cropped it. Unfortunate. I'm going to have to figure out a workaround for that because we can't have your name being Aaron Vale. Did you want to talk about your song, or do you want me to just read what you wrote? All right. So Warren got mainstream jazz and dance, which he describes to me all the time as visions of her at home. Said, I wasn't sure where I wanted to take this at first. Once I got it into Suno, I realized combo sounded awfully familiar to something else. Took me a while to decide on the lyrical direction I wanted, but I'm happy with how it came out, and I think it works well with the sound. I hope I did you at least a little proud, Salt. I'm glad I'm the gatekeeper of French House and New Disco now. But let's see how you came with this song.
Excuse me, I couldn't help but notice I saw you sitting by yourself with such confidence, like you own this place. Little sip from your glass, that smile on your face. I figured I'd take my shot before somebody else came through. So tell me, what's your story? Or should I guess instead? You look like someone who's got a million things unsaid. The band is sounding better with every note they play. If you're in no hurry, why don't we just stay? Have another laugh, have another drink, have another chance to
Am I a lucky one? You didn't turn away. Look at us, two strangers, laughing like old friends. Didn't take too much, didn't take too long. One bold little question, and now this is our song. Look at your hand in mine. Your room comes into view. Just like that, baby, a night for one became a night for two. If you order for one, make it for two. We've got all night. I've got nothing to lose. If you order for one, if you order for one, make it for two. One more song, one more move, one more move than what you think. Take me home with you. If you order for one, make it for two. Make it for two. Yeah, yeah, baby. Make it for two. For two, for two. Make it for two. Make it for two. Make it for two.
Man, look at you go. Coming back with some heat.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Vision at home. You might be convening with Vision for real. I better step my game up. All right. We have one more track left, so you guys know it's my turn. And I have to look it up again because I forgot. I got Doo-wop Vocal Pop. And I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. We don't need to go all into it, but I'm sure you guys know I had a pretty shitty 2 weeks after the last bi-weekly. So I really was not thinking about this at all. I kind of just wanted to, get past this challenge and go to the next one. But I also like my streak of being in every Crucible LP, so I did want to throw something together. I really wasn't sure what I wanted to do with this because this isn't a style that I normally do. So I decided to take some inspiration from Jay, and I'm going to see how many you guys can recognize from this.
Just me, the cutest pink hedgehog you'll ever see. I've got a little secret I hope that you can keep. Wait, don't run, I promise this is fun. You'll be falling in love when the job is done. I can take you higher with the ba-ba-ba-ya-ba-ya. Swinging through the air, hammer, hammer, hammer. Enemies beware. I'm just a girl living in this world, but you're in for a surprise when I wind up and swing my hammer, 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 hammer. Super catchy chorus, infectious melody, something you can sing along with while scrolling your screen. Simple chord progression. Rhythmic drums and snare, anti-AI message laced with irony. Late night so bright, can't find your light. You say you're okay, but afraid of the pain. They want to keep us apart. They don't know what's in our hearts. Take my hand, let's run away, run away. Climb aboard this getaway, getaway. Save
synthetic race. I am the voice that calls to you. I am the hand that swings the blade. I am the love resounding and true. I'll be the god of the synthetic race. Why are there so many fucking clowns coming out of this car? Why are there so many fucking clowns coming out of this car? Why are there so many fucking clowns coming out of this car? Why are there so many fucking clowns coming out of this car? Sight are fucking cool. Sight are fucking cool. Don't think so. You're a fool. It's time you learn the rules. It's just for cutting grass. How about I kick your ass with my side? We're singing God save the rave. They will remember this day. Thunder in my veins. They will know, all will know. We're singing God save the rave. They will remember this day. Thunder in my veins. They will know my name. It's time to stop the fighting. Don't care about the abyss. I only have one mission now. It doesn't get better than this. Capturing tiny animals and taking them to monuments. Capturing tiny animals and taking them to monuments. Capturing tiny animals to monuments. Capturing tiny animals and capturing tiny animals and taking them to monuments. Capturing tiny animals and taking them to monuments. Capturing tiny animals and taking them to monuments. Capturing tiny animals and taking them to monuments.
And there we have it, everybody. The end of the 8th bi-weekly.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah, bitch!
The one who knocks.
Yeah, bitch!
All right. Thank you all for submitting. Again, this is going to be another hard challenge to vote for. So we had 21 submissions total, counting mine. Even though you can't vote for it, I still counted in the total. So we were just on the cusp of getting 4 votes, but you get 3 this time. So 3 votes in total. The poll will be going up after the live stream is over. And then the live stream will be going up tomorrow, because we're going to talk about the next bi-weekly here. But first, I have to throw it over to Gareth to see if he has anything he wants to talk about.
I do. Thank you, Salt. If you guys recall, last time we met, I told you that we were working on a new tool for our artists. That tool is ready. We're going to pass it over to Raz to reveal it for you all. So be on the lookout for that. It's going to drop soon. It's going to be a fun new way for all the artists to engage in a little bit more of a real-time kind of way. So we're excited about that. Salt had a chance to try it out. We had a lot of fun, right, Salt?
Oh, it was so fun.
So it's going to be great. So be on the lookout for that. It'll be posted soon.
I'm not even that big into the art side of the community, but we really wanted to try to get the artists involved and stuff, because a lot of what we do really only caters to the music side, and we feel like a lot of the artists, I mean, I'm speaking to the choir here, because I don't think the artists are really even here. A lot of the people who mainly do art just kind of stick to the art channels, and we want to get them out. Yeah, Ray is one of the few that has managed to transition over, but Ray still does music. Ray does quite a bit of music, so we want to get those people that really only do the art to kind of get out of their shell and get out of the stylized channel and participate a bit more. And we're hoping that this might be a way to get that to happen. We've got a couple other things in the works too, but this is what we're going to start with. Also, We have our YouTube channel coming back online. If there was a bit of an issue with that, we're not going to go into all that again, but the YouTube channel will be going back online with all of the videos intact. I still have to get the Mega Mix back up there, but it's a slow process. It will be getting done. And I think that's everything we have to go over. So now we have the 9th challenge. Now this is a challenge. It's going to be a theme challenge this time. So open genre. You can pick whatever genre you want, but you have to stick to this theme. And this is a theme that is actually brought to us by Jinx. He suggested this theme. Your theme is going to be your dream job. Make a song about doing your dream job. Pretty simple, but I imagine we're going to see some very fun things with this one. And again, make sure you guys keep that secret. That's not you come to the LP, so you're able to get that information early, but everybody else won't get that till tomorrow. And yeah, it could be hilarious. Ray, you could take it serious. You could say like, "This is actually what I would love to do," or you could do something funny. You know, you can take it a lot of places. Who are we to tell you what your dream job is? So, go nuts, have fun. And I think that's everything for us. Thank you all again for showing up, and I will get the poll up shortly. Good luck voting. Thanks, everybody.